Have you ever felt stuck, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually? You're not alone. We all experience moments of deep confusion where nothing makes sense and every option feels uncertain. Whether it's about your future, relationships, career, or your purpose in life, that heavy feeling of not knowing what to do can be overwhelming. But here's the good news. Confusion is not a sign of failure. According to Mufti Menk, it's often a powerful sign that your heart is searching for truth and your soul is being pulled toward guidance from Allah. In this video, we'll explore what to do when you feel confused and lost. From prayer and dua to Qur'anic reflection and wise counsel, you'll learn the spiritual tools to transform confusion into clarity. So if you're looking for answers, peace, and purpose, stay with us till the end. This might be the moment Allah begins to show you the way. 1. Acknowledge confusion. It's a sign, not a weakness. Feeling confused is part of being human. It's not a flaw in your faith, intelligence, or strength. It's actually a sign that your heart is searching for truth, direction, or peace. Many people feel ashamed when they don't have all the answers, but Mufti Menk reminds us that confusion is often the doorway to clarity. It means you are thinking deeply, trying to make the right choice, and that your conscience is alive. In times of confusion, don't rush to suppress the feeling or ignore it. Sit with it. Reflect on what it's trying to show you. Perhaps it's a sign from Allah to pause and realign your intentions. Life moves fast, and confusion may be Allah's way of slowing you down so you don't make a decision in haste. Instead of becoming anxious or frustrated, treat your confusion with respect. View it as a signal that you are being invited to return to your Creator, to seek His guidance, and to lean on Him fully. When you acknowledge confusion as a part of your spiritual journey, it no longer feels like weakness. It becomes a moment of reflection, humility, and the beginning of divine clarity. Second, turn to Salah, prayer. Your direct connection to Allah. When confusion clouds your mind, the first and most powerful step is Salah. It's not just a ritual, it's a sacred meeting with your Creator. Mufti Menk often emphasizes that no matter how complex your thoughts are, laying them before Allah in sincere prayer brings a peace nothing else can match. Even 2 rak'ahs prayed with full attention can illuminate the darkest doubts. Salah is a time when your heart detaches from the chaos of the world and reconnects with the one who controls everything. You don't need to have the right words. Just stand, bow, and prostrate, pouring your emotions and uncertainty into each movement. Allah knows your heart better than you do. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, would turn to prayer whenever he faced difficulty. This teaches us that prayer is not only a duty, it's a divine solution. Through Salah, your soul is cleansed and your thoughts become clearer. You're not expected to solve everything alone. Allah waits for you to ask Him. So the next time you're confused, don't just overthink. Pray. Make Salah your first response, not your last resort. Because when you kneel before Allah, you rise with strength, peace, and a clearer path. 3. Make dua for guidance. Speak to Allah from the heart. When confusion strikes, one of the most powerful tools you have is dua, a heartfelt conversation with Allah. It's not just about asking, it's about surrendering your heart, admitting your limits, and turning to the one who never gets confused. Mufti Menk reminds us that dua is not a ritual to be rushed. It's a sacred plea from the soul. Start with this beautiful supplication. Ya Allah, guide me to what is best for my deen, my dunya, and my akhirah. These words acknowledge that only Allah knows what is truly good for every aspect of your life, spiritually, worldly, and eternally. When you feel lost, express your confusion to Allah openly. Ya Rab, I don't know what to do. I'm unsure. Please guide my heart, ease my decision, and remove what is harmful. Dua can be made at any time, in your prostration, after prayer, in the last third of the night, or even while walking alone. You don't need fancy words. Speak in your own language. Allah listens to the whisper of a sincere heart. And remember, sometimes the delay in clarity is itself a mercy. Keep making dua. The more you turn to Allah, the more He turns toward you. 4. Read the Qur'an. Divine clarity through Allah's words. In moments of confusion, one of the most overlooked yet profound solutions is turning to the Qur'an. The Qur'an is not just a holy book. It's divine guidance, full of light, wisdom, and answers for the heart that seeks truth. Mufti Menk often encourages people to open the Qur'an with sincerity, even if you don't know where to begin. Sometimes the very page you land on carries the message your soul was searching for. When you're uncertain about a decision or overwhelmed by life, the Qur'an reminds you of what truly matters. Verses about patience, trust in Allah, the stories of the prophets and Allah's promises can completely shift your mindset. It brings perspective and peace in ways nothing else can. Approach the Qur'an with an open heart. Don't read it merely for information. Read it for transformation. Reflect on the meanings and ask Allah to show you the relevance of those words in your current situation. Confusion may cloud your thoughts, but the Qur'an is a light that cuts through darkness. Just a few verses, read with sincerity and reflection, can change the entire direction of your thinking and bring the calm you've been longing for. 5. Seek wise and faithful advice. Don't walk alone. When you're confused, it's easy to isolate yourself, thinking no one will understand. But Islam encourages shura, consultation, as a source of strength. Mufti Menk often reminds us, speak to those who remind you of Allah. Their words can carry answers your heart has been searching for. Seek out someone who is wise, emotionally mature, and grounded in Islamic values, not just someone who will agree with you. This could be a parent, a trusted elder, a teacher, or a practicing friend. They may not have the exact solution, but they can offer a fresh perspective, challenge your thinking, or share personal experiences that help clarify your path. Sometimes, simply talking out loud with a sincere listener brings hidden emotions to light. The right person will not just listen to your confusion, they will guide you back to trust in Allah, help you weigh your choices, and remind you to prioritize your deen. However, avoid seeking advice from too many people. It can create more noise. Choose one or two voices that align with faith and wisdom. Remember, you don't have to figure everything out alone. Allah sends clarity through people too. Be humble enough to ask and wise enough to listen. 6. Practice patience and tawakkul. Trust Allah's timing. Confusion often tempts us to rush decisions just to escape the discomfort of uncertainty. But Mufti Menk wisely reminds us, sometimes no answer is the answer. For now, when your heart is unsettled, it may be a sign from Allah to pause, not panic. This is where patience, sabr, and tawakkul, trust in Allah, become essential. Patience doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing what you can, while leaving the outcome to Allah. You pray, seek knowledge, take advice, but you don't force a decision. You trust that Allah sees the full picture you cannot. Tawakkul means having complete faith that even your confusion has a purpose. It is Allah's way of protecting you from harm or guiding you to something better, even if you don't understand it yet. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "If you place your trust in Allah as you should, He will provide for you as He provides for the birds." Tirmidhi. So when your mind is cloudy, surrender your fears to Allah. Say, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. Clarity will come, not on your timing, but on Allah's perfect timing. Stay patient. Stay connected. When confusion overwhelms your heart, remember, Allah is closer than you think. Through sincere prayer, heartfelt dua, the guidance of the Qur'an, and trust in His plan, clarity will surely come. Every moment of confusion is a divine opportunity to reconnect with your Creator and strengthen your faith. Thank you for watching Pious Deen. If this video brought you peace or direction, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Islamic reminders. Drop a comment below and say, Ya Allah, guide me with your light. May Allah bless you with wisdom, peace, and the right path. Ameen.